So I'm going to call us to order or at least as orderly as we get. And we will move forward. Creative placemaking. And so I will turn the meeting over to you and you can do your presentation.
All right.
We're
Thank
excited.
you so much for having us. Thank you.
My name is Nadia. I'm from Belarus. I'm a communications and development graduate student here at Ohio University. I had experience in the past of making places and community organizing. Athens community inspired me to organize Placemaking Week here to bring awareness to local people what is placemaking and how amazing it could be.
This wall, it's owned by whoever owns the Family Dollar building, is that
Yeah,
correct?
so and I talked to Paul Log and he's working on permissions.
But how are you going to get the community involved? You're going to get posters out there and like...
Yeah, so our marketing strategy so far.
Are you gonna have like a volunteer sign up?
All right, any questions for us?
It seems like we've had a lot. And we've talked about those steps for at least 5 years now. And you
So
still
you
have
still
the
don't
stairs.
Not yet.
Response from Family Dollar.
Yeah,
But that's because the mayor was working on that, they said.
Yeah, he's out of
Oh, okay.
town.
Yeah, I missed that, I'm sorry.
We're excited.
I can't wait to see what you guys do.
Oh, me too. Placemaking brings together community members to create public art that activates shared public spaces to give a sense of place and build communities. To organize placemaking project, you need to find a place, a proper place. Armory attracted my attention, and I was eager to know what is inside.
Hi, I'm Paul Logue. I'm the planner for the City of Athens, Ohio. We're standing in front of the Athens Armory building at the intersection of Court Street and Carpenter Street in Uptown Athens. The Athens Armory was dedicated in 1913 as the United States was entering World War I. We purchased it from the Ohio National Guard in the late 90s. And for the last 20 years since the city has acquired it, we've been looking at options to find a way to bring it back to a productive public use.
It is dangerous and it is impossible to do anything inside the armory before innovation. But Sculpture Park that is next to the armory grabbed my attention. This place has a lot of potential and we can focus on creating public space here. I had to find a team. So Nikolai, Zoe and Haone, they decided to help me with this crazy project.
My name's Zoe Andriana Zralik. I'm a senior at Ohio University, a Bachelor's of Specialized Studies major. I'm motivated to work on Placemaking Week because I'm really interested in placemaking in the community around me wherever I am.
So my name is Nikolai Rubanovsky. I'm from Russia. I'm studying communication and development. Here I am, graduating soon and looking forward to the future. I'm participating in placemaking specifically because so I'm kind of used to doing work for free. And also placemaking, I think, is it's a great opportunity to learn and to teach people that the whole city where they live is all belongs to them.
My name is Haone Manatong and I'm from Botswana. I'm an international student here at Ohio University studying communication and development. So I read about Placemaking Week. It seems like something that I would do. I was like, heck yeah, I'm doing this. We are having Creative Placemaking Week, and we're so excited to have you as our muralist. And thank you so much for agreeing to do this.
Thank you. I'm glad to do it.
Yay.
It's exciting.
And I mean, I can't wait to actually like see what your plan is. Do you want to talk a little bit about what you want to do with this wall with the people about
do we have permission yet for the wall?
Mayor Pedersen currently is communicating with like the owner of the Family Dollar so that we can, you know, get that permission. So hopefully.
Okay, so not yet, but soon. Hopefully.
Not yet, but soon. So yeah,
Well,
this project can get going.
Start over here. Some shiny stars and some pixie dust coming down. But this will be nice right here.
Yeah.
Oh, the great sucks.
Have you painted anything like this before, like something as large?
Not
the
this
scale?
large, but I definitely have the ambition for it. I think that it'll be nice to kind of do the outline and let everyone else fill in the color.
Yeah.
You know, that's a really interesting idea to
Yeah.
me. And there's no better place for it than a tight-knit community like Athens.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So it should be a lot of fun.
My name is Luke Black. I'm the Athens Makerspace Manager. Why I'm participating in the Placemaking Week is it very much stands in parallel with our mission here to have people expressing themselves creatively through making. I hope to see that we have enough material where folks can kind of play around with it. We're going to bring all of our tools that we have that are portable. I'm really excited to see people working together. I'm really excited to see the folks who will hear nothing of this, but walk by and see what's going on and then get involved.
I am most excited about hopefully just like an influx, a huge flow of people coming to help us.
So I'm most fearful of like 10 up. You're always you create an event, you know, and you do your best to put it out there. You talk to your friends, you know, you try to put it out there to as many people as you can. People are gonna wait last minute to confirm whether they're gonna be there or not. So that's one thing that I'm like, who's gonna be there?
My biggest fear is probably that everything will go wrong, obviously, because there are so many factors. You know, we start painting the wall and then some guy walks out, oh, that's my store, what are you doing? Didn't give permission, or something like this. And then the mayor comes like, what, this is not what I wanted you to do. And then the police arrests us and then we all go to jail. And then it rains, obviously.
And after we designed all the week events, the week program, we put all our efforts for advertising. All our advertisements and our campaign was focused on inviting people, so come and join us, because we invited people to be a part of every stage of creation. Public space creation is like planning, designing, implementing, cutting wood, making plans, painting mural, paint the wall, or everything. We've got this newspaper, Facebook, posters, newsletters, and everyone said how they are excited. So we were super inspired to start our week.
Placemaking, public spaces, collaboration, murals, creativity, community responsibility, urban development, contribution. That's what placemaking is all about.
Good afternoon. Welcome once again to the Mayor's Weekly Press Conference. I don't have a whole lot to share with everyone watching today, other than to say that coming up really soon, March 25th through the 31st, is Placemaking Week in Athens, Ohio. Some of the things going on. Monday is going to be the opening from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Southeast History Center. On the 26th, there's going to be what's called concept creation. Then into Wednesday will be concept development. And then Thursday Presentation night on the 29th and 30th from 4 to 7 p.m. will be mural coloring. 29th, also on the 29th from 12 a.m. to 6 p.m. is concept implementation. And then finally, to wrap things up, will be the community art potluck. This will be a lot of fun because I think that you'll be surprised at what gets created and deployed in that space. It's going to be exciting. So come and check it out, please. It'll be a great time.
So on Monday, we had an opening event. We had around 20 people came. It was students, professors. We had the presentations. I described the concept of placemaking, like 11 principles of public space creation. Nikolai described bad public places, what should we avoid during our designing. Zoe said about concept lighter, quicker, cheaper. Haune presented about creative placemaking as a problem-solving tool. And also city planner Paul Log shared his ideas, how they see the Athens developing process, and he shared the ideas for a comprehensive plan, and he also was excited about Placemaking Week. Tuesday, 4 people showed up. So
we've tried to have classes, all kinds of stuff. It's like no matter how exciting you make something, people just, I have a feeling they will show up when they see us working, potentially. But when it comes like to planning, people, their sensibilities say like, I'm not a planner. I'm not creative. So
we haven't obtained permission from Family Dollar yet because they couldn't find who the owner was for a while, and then they found out that it was 2 brothers, one in Dayton and one they don't know where he is. So they just got a hold of one of the brothers who's in Dayton, and for a while we were just waiting to hear back, but I think they got a hold, but I don't know what they've said so far.
I didn't sign up for this, okay? We have...
With that attitude, this is not how we should do placemaking, okay?
I'm not a community. I'm not the community. The community. I thought you said placemaking is about the community.
Get out of here.
You know what? I am done with y'all.
and we decided to start working ourselves. Doesn't matter how many of us, we will do it anyway. We decided to use our own experience, our own ideas to create something for this public space.
We're about to project on the walls the images that Katie has designed for us so that we can take black markers and outline them for the city to color in. 3 images on 4 panels. One panel will be the image of Court Street and have the Athena light sign. The other one is going to be a view from Union Street, and the last one is will be the 2 panels together, but an aerial view over the Hocking with Convo and the ridges on the other side.
We called on Tuesday, like all our friends, please come. That's a cool idea. There is a sculpture park. You can put your effort, you can put your ideas, you can create whatever. We have permission for everything. Let's make something cool.
So I think we're in stage, well, let's call it stage 2. So we did the ideation on Tuesday, and then tonight we went through these ideas that we explored on yesterday, and we talked through the design, the shape, what kind of palettes we would need, what kind of tools we would need to make those shapes.
I'm Carly, and right now we're painting a mural, and this is the Athena part of the mural, and it's pretty cool because we're just doing the outline, and then during the weekend people are gonna come and fill it in with color.
And then Friday and Saturday, big build days, so we're excited to just make the noise and be the activity that people see and are attracted to. And then Sunday, hopefully we get to celebrate and eat and enjoy the space.
On Thursday, we decided to focus on buying materials, loading and unloading pallets, on preparing everything for Friday and Saturday. So it was kind of a busy day, despite we didn't have the presentation night.
This is cool. Kind of a team effort. Took me a while to finally get a hold of the owner of the building. And, and then he was pretty easy. He said, okay.
So in terms of like Project Evolution, we had like, people were excited, but no one knows what to do with it. How cool is it? What is it? What is placemaking? And then at the very end, we had a lot of people who really understood. You can write the most amazing text ever, but you can only understand placemaking when you really do something. When you really cut the wood, paint the wall, create a concept, and do it with your hands together with your friends, family, and community members.
Good morning! Hey, Athens!
So right now we are mostly building the pallet things, like different. Over there you can see the guys building the stage. The wall is almost painted, so it's gonna be finished today, as hopefully everything else. There's the table, you can see the bookshelf, the kids' playground is being built too, and a bunch of other stuff that I'm not aware of. I feel really happy because I didn't know it was all gonna work out. And was all gonna work out in the way that it did. You know, there's no rain, it's sunny, a lot of people are coming. It's like a party, we have music to attract them and a sign. Yeah, and whatever we end up with, I'm happy because all of this happens because 4 people wanted to change something.
This is everything Athens is about right here. This is everything Athens is about. It's a community.
For sure.
It's a community.
Definitely is a community.
And everybody's a part of it.
So this is a seat/table that's like 6 pallets stacked on top of each other. And then so there's a seat on one corner, and then the opposite corner is another seat. And then the caddy corner areas are like just tables for like setting drinks or something.
Yeah, the muralist here, I got in touch with her when I found out that there was a mural in the works, but they were looking for a muralist, and I contacted my friend, and then everybody's painting, and it's It's beautiful. It's super fun. It's beautiful.
So we just snap chalk lines so that we have straight screw lines. So we're just attaching the decking and then we're done. It's going to be used for anyone in the community to just come out and express themselves. We're going to play here tomorrow, Sunday, to kind of open the space, open the venue, and it's exciting.
Feels awesome. It's really cool to see everybody come out here and get together and put their own little touches on it. I love it.
So this empty sculpture park became a real public space, new public space, and it got a name, the Armory Park. I hope that Placemaking Week in Athens, Ohio will become amazing local tradition.
Well, we're about to cut this ribbon in front of this beautiful stage that my comrades Kyle Lyons, Ben Stewart, and I, Brother Hill, just put up last week for the use of the community. And I can't imagine a better situation to cut a ribbon in than to open up a new green space and park in uptown Athens, and for this stage to be used in perpetuity for good music, which is I think what all of us want. It's certainly what I want.
Welcome everybody to what is a really, really special space. This space, once upon a time, was nothing more than an unrecognizable, unnoticeable parking lot. It was a gravel parking lot. I'm the kind of person who's like, you know what, if you're gonna raise the city up and elevate things to a new level, go for it. I have to give a big thank you to the College of Fine Arts. I know that they were instrumental in making sure that this was funded. I saw everybody come together and make this something now that we can come off the radar, out of our busy lives, leave the chaos that we all live with and come down to a space where you can just unplug. So that all said, thank you all for being here. With no further ado, let's go ahead and I know I've got scissors somewhere, yeah. Here I am telling everyone else not to run with them. One, 2, 3.
We just opened our Armory Park.
Clipped it. We just cut the ribbon.
Yes.
This ribbon. I kept it. I'm keeping it for myself. Yeah. My first ever ribbon cutting.
Yeah, same. I'm keeping it. So, what we planned, we accomplished, and I think that space now alive. The musicians are playing, kids are painting, so people dancing, everybody's happy. That's the point. What is placemaking? So placemaking is all about this. Community. Yeah.
Here I go now in this steeple town. All you good people gather around. We got a good tale to tell. Good yarns we brought you from way off and from far beyond.